When the second season of All Creatures Great and Small coming to an end last year, Channel 5 viewers were left wondering whether there will be a war on the horizon. The cast and crew have commenced filming for the upcoming series in the Yorkshire Dales, with Mrs. Hall returning as Skeldale House's housekeeper. Will details about her estranged son Edward and husband be explored in the upcoming series? All Creatures Great and Small tells the real-life story of Yorkshire vet Alf White, who used the pen name James Herriot to write his memoirs. The most recent TV adaptation of James' book proved to be a hit with Channel 5 viewers, just like the original long-running adaptation from the late 1970s. In the last series, James Herriot, played by Nicholas Ralph, and Helen Alderson, Rachel Shenton, finally got engaged, much to the delight of viewers. However, many fans have been wondering what could be in store for live-in housekeeper Mrs. Hall in the third outing. Bull's Michael Weatherly confirms former NCIS co-star Anna Madeley, who plays Mrs. Hall, admitted she did not know a huge amount about what viewers can expect from the upcoming season. However, she explained to Masterpiece, "It would be exciting to know a bit more about my son, given that there's a war coming, and see what that period of time, as they all feel war approaching, is like for Mrs. Hall, because of her experience of what happened to her husband. We haven't told audiences a huge amount about that. Dorothy described him as a brute, and I mentioned to Gerald that he came back from the war changed, not physically hurt but psychologically damaged." The actress added, "I wonder what that brings up for Mrs. Hall in the next season. As well, I think it would be lovely to see how that relationship with Gerald Hammond travels," she said. The final scene in Season 2 saw James give a moving rendition of Auld Lang Syne, while Mrs. Hall spotted a warplane flying overhead. As the last season was set in 1938, it is likely the characters will have to face the beginnings of the Second World War in Series 3. What could this mean for Mrs. Hall's husband, who was already affected by the First War? All Creatures Great and Small boss details real-life Siegfried Farnan, latest All Creatures Great and Small boss talks filming difficult show. Inside All Creatures Great and Small writer details behind-the-scenes mishaps. Update: will her estranged son make an appearance and have to go to war to fight for his country just as she starts getting close to him again? The full cast list for Season 3 is yet to be confirmed, but all of the fan favorites will return. Nicholas Ralph and Rachel Shenton will be back as James Herriot and Helen Alderson. Callum Woodhouse will reprise his role as Tristan Farnan, and Patricia Hodge should return as Mrs. Pumphrey, with Will Thorpe as Gerald Hammond. The series also features an extensive guest cast, which is set to be announced in due course. Ahead of the next season airing, Siegfried Farnan actor Samuel explained to Express.co.uk, "We had the hopes for peace and we are heading into a war which will be seen very much through the working life of the community and the working lives of the profession of the vets, but where that's going to go, I don't know." All Creatures Great and Small is available to stream on My5.